Doctor, doctor, when will you wake? Doctor, doctor, when will you wake? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-do-do-do. Ah, doctor. Hey, how are you doing? I'm sorry, doc, that I had to hit you over the head, but well, you showed up late. 5 minutes. I wonder why. No, 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 no. I don't want to hear any excuses, doctor. Well, yeah, I asked a question, but I didn't mean for you to answer it. But, doctor. Oh, where are you? Oh, Doc, I thought you'd be able to fucking recognize this place. I've always kept this our special little spot. Breaks my heart that you don't recognize it. Yeah, this is my sick room. Did you only just notice? I had to go over and learn how to do all those little perfect straps right there. And I will admit, you look really pretty with them on. Knew it. No, don't worry about it. Anyway, so, Doc, I had to keep going and, well, bringing you towards this room with a fake emergency. I'm so sorry, but, well, oh, that was a bit louder out there. Oh, were you not able to hear it? Well, somebody just threw a vase over at the wall, or on a person's head, or through a person. Who knows? Oh yeah, there's a prison, well, I consider this a prison, but it's not really a prison break, is it? It's like a hospital break, but a hospital break sounds so bad. You know, it sounds like we're zombies. When we're not zombies, we're worse. So, you know. Yeah, there's been this whole big thing of a lot of people trying to escape, and I kind of knew about it. You know, I'm just crazy enough that they thought that I would come join, which I would have under normal circumstances, Doc. But there's you, so, you know, I knew you were working that day. So I couldn't, well, today, I guess. So I couldn't quite, sign on to the idea. I've memorized your work days, Doc. It's not that hard. You always come over and talk to me, or you have like 2 other patients, which I'm sorry to say your other patients are probably dead. Well, there may have been some incidents that are occurring around that area. It's unlikely they survived, but you still got me, Doc. Why did I lock you up? Well, Doc, I wasn't gonna go over and stop my fellow people from achieving their freedom from this cursed facility, but, well, Doc, I can't see you get hurt. Never. So I kinda pulled a few strings to, make it so you had to come over a little bit earlier. Unfortunately, you were late, so I had to knock you out. I was planning on talking to you or getting you in the position or something. But because you were late, I had to fucking throw on the position quickly before any of them came inside to check out the room to save anyone else. Oh, yeah. They're trying to save as many people as possible from this facility for reasons I don't know. They said some big things like some large imprisonment, false imprisonment, or whatever, but I'm not one of those people, Doc. We both know that. Oh, why did I save you specifically? There's a few reasons, Doc, but we're getting to it. I get to decide to piece this conversation, remember? You're the one strapped down all pretty like. There it is again. So, Doc, I very much wanted to, talk to you. Well, there was 2 things. One, the 2 things are, well, I wouldn't really be able to get you out of the way, Doc. Not normally. After all, a lot of people are putting their, well, help into this. And I'm pretty sure some people from the outside are helping in for whatever reason. And, well, I am a very frightening, crazy bitch, Doc. I am still locked in here, and there's so many ways they could take me out. So I couldn't quite risk that, even for you, Doc, especially since, it'd probably get intercepted and nothing would work. So I had to think of some other way where I could keep you in the facility and, keep you safe. And, well, if they think that you're at my mercy, which you are, but if they think that you're in my mercy in a bad way, well, they aren't going to try anything on you, Doc. I am enough of a crazy bitch. They aren't going to try and do anything to me, as long as they think that I'm not going against the plan or trying to save you or some bullshit. Oh, Why did I say that you are in my control? Well, that is what is going on, and that's the second thing. Well, Doc, when you were observing me, there was a few things that you did which just touched my heart. For instance, one little thing I noticed is that you always took a longer time checking me up than all the doctors beforehand or after. You always made sure, when it was your shift, that my heart was going over and you spent a few extra minutes on me. Honestly, it made me start to fall for you, Doc. And, well, the reason that I started falling, thinking that you're so fucking kind that you just needed to double check your patient because you were that compassionate. Well, maybe that was true at the start, but I would later learn that is not 100% the case. Oh, you look so cute when you look confused. Yeah, I know what's going on, though I'm pretty sure that this reaffirms that you don't. So anyway, I started looking into you, Doc, because, well, you were super caring and super sweet whenever time that we went over. Honestly, enough time with you could have been enough to fix me. If there wasn't this breakout and everything, and you were my own doctor. But, well, we can't have that right now. It's pretty obvious. So, I started noticing more about you, that you started, paying extra attention to my heartbeat. And I thought that was really sweet, but I was a little confused. So I kept paying attention to you. And on the third visit, I noticed that your eyes weren't looking at the center of my chest. They kind of looked around a little bit. And the more times that you did it, the longer those looks at my heartbeats went, and the more your eyes seemed to wander. No, I get it. Crazy is hot. And, well, a crazy bitch like me, to make sure I don't, die at the end of a sword, or a bat, or a club, or a bottle, or a gun, has to keep themselves in shape, so I do look fucking fabulous. But, well, Doc, most people don't pay attention to it. Some men have, and, well, I hope they get gutted. But you, Doc, well, there was no reason for you, because I asked a little bit, and, well, everyone just kept telling me that you were straight. And that's when I came towards a certain understanding, Doc. That, well, I'm not the only one who needs treatment. Aren't I? Because you have a very, very severe case of regression. You very much don't understand that you just, you may be bi or pan or whatever the fuck, but, like, you like women. You may not like me personally, maybe not yet, but I can tell that you very much like me, Doc. Like my gorgeous body. Oh, the lady does protest too much, because each time I drop my voice just slightly, I can see her face going way too red. You and I both know one of the reasons why, though you know it deep, deep down. And, well, I thought of it, and, well, it kills two birds with one stone for me to decide to start my treatment plan for you. And one way it looks like I'm torturing you. After all, everyone knows you're straight, Doc. You're pretty popular. But, well, I get to go over and break that. And make you understand and accept the fact that you like me. Not love, not yet. I am planning on that, but, well, I can't accept that yet. After all, I'm just a crazy bitch. Besides, patient and doctor and all that stuff is real bad for the date. So I can't really get you into my, mine yet. But after your treatment, well, to my understanding, the doctor is totally fine to go over in case it's a past patient, right? So I can just, we need to finish up your treatment. And, Doc, if I'm somehow in a billion years wrong, then I won't pursue. Aw, why is such a surprise? I may be crazy, but I ain't a sadist, Doc. So, if you truly are 100% straight Christian girl type of epithets, just like so nice, so kind, so sweet, and that's the only thing that you've been doing, and you just were checking my body for whatever reason, just making sure about my scars or some other thing, you know, fine, I guess. It doesn't make the most sense, but people don't make always the most sense. I would know. And I won't go over and do anything to you until this session is done. And I won't do anything to you, period, unless, the worst were to happen and, like, you're holding me at a gun or something. I don't know what I'd do then, Doc. I'll be honest. But I don't think that you'd ever hold a gun in your life, so you probably are, fine from that. And, well, if I'm wrong, well, you get to survive the breakout. You'll be one of the sole survivors, and I'll just deal whatever bullshit that comes next. I'll say that I tortured you, certainly, but you just wouldn't break. That you had such a tough spirit. And, well, that'll be that. On the other hand, if you do break, and it's found out that someone isn't completely on the straight and narrow, well, Doc, I do want to be a boss, and, well, I don't really have any underlings, now do I? I don't have anyone to work under me. So, you don't even need to get involved in any of the crimes or anything like that. I could just have you at home, like a little pet. Well, without having to be completely obedient or actually a pet, unless you would like that, darling. The results on that are inconclusive. I guess we're gonna have to test that, aren't we? More and more tests and diagnosis again and again, won't we, Doc? To figure out every single little bit in case you are and what you like. And I will say I look forward to that. You've stuffed so many drugs, so many different needles and things in me. And I will say, with you tied up like this, and done up right under me, like this, it is making me want to put other things in you. So why don't we go over and do those tests? And we'll find out. Are you really 100% straight? Or do you want to be mine? Let's find out.